Hi everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we'll be taking a look at our replacement spine assembly for your Yakima HoldUp bike rack right here at etrailer. So this is the 1.25" spine assembly for Yakima HoldUp bike rack. You actually have two options. You can get 1.25" or the 2" spine assembly, so depending on your hitch receiver, as well as if you want to carry 2 or 4 bikes, will determine what kind of spine assembly you have. For this one, you get the same, pretty much the same weight capacity as a 2" version, but then it fits into your 1.25" hitch receiver without a need for an adapter. Now here at etrailer, we have plenty of replacement parts for your Yakima HoldUp bike rack. One thing to remember though is just to make sure you get the right one for the right bike rack. So if you have trays that are in gray, that's the older version, and we do have the replacement part for that. This has a black finish, so this is the newer Yakima HoldUp bike rack, and this is the correct replacement part if you have black trays. So what is included with this? You get the entire spine assembly. So that includes the shank or the tongue. It includes the bolt that holds the spine and the shank together, and it includes this spring latching pin or latching spring pin. What it does not include is the tool you need to remove the trays. So if you don't have this tool, I highly recommend picking up our replacement part, which includes the 8 different bolts and the special hex tool, or really just a normal hex tool. That's what we use for the install process. So let's take a look at that. So to replace the spine, you first need to loosen the hardware on your current spine if that's what you have in place. So just use the included bolt with your original bike rack in order to loosen all 8 bolts. With the bolts released, you can now carefully take the tray out of the spine. And now we have our replacement spine. So this is the 1.25" version. So that's gonna fit right into our 1.25" hitch receiver. So with this in place, you can now put your anti-rattle bolt in if you want a little extra security, and then attach the trays. So now, just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to lift this into the upright position to put the tray on. So make sure you get the right tray. Line that up and bring it over your spine. So just slide this as well along the tracks if you want to, because I know some people like it off-centered to one side, just have more space for their bikes. But if you have it in the place you need it to be, you can then tighten it down with the bolts you took off earlier. So with all 2 trays reinstalled and everything tightened down, just double check all 8 of your bolts. That's pretty much it for the install. One thing to remember is just to make sure you have the correct trays on the correct side. I have the logo facing out with it folded up, and then the top tray has the logo facing up. So I think what I did here was the easiest way to install your new spine assembly. Just keep it in your hitch and then just move your trays around. If you need to do it in the reverse process, we definitely have the 2" spine assembly for you if you want to switch from an 1.25" to a 2". But do what I did for this video in order to make your life a little bit easier. Make sure to check out our different replacement parts here at etrailer, and make sure to follow the different product pages just to make sure that you get the right fit for you. And that was a look right here at our replacement spine assembly for your 1.25" Yakima HoldUp bike rack right here at etrailer. My name is Evangeline, and I hope this helped you out.